Okay, good afternoon. Don't even know what the date is. Anyway, it's Friday. I haven't been into the bees for a couple of weeks. Number of reasons. Weather, and also at the moment I'm currently doing some veranda renovations, replacing some rotten deck boards. Anyway, I've got a break in the weather. I'm long overdue for a Varroa check. So I'm going to try and beat this weather and get in and check these bees out for Varroa. I'm going to try and make it a relatively quick inspection. Just checking stores really. Going to find the queen if I can and get a check done. Okay, not likely to see her on here. Hopefully the girls don't get too upset with me today, being that it's pretty foul weather. Well, it's overcast anyway. It's been raining. It's going to rain some more. Okay, so these girls are still going all right for stores. We've definitely been on a dearth. Notice some Banksias and stuff are starting to flower a little bit, but still I don't have a lot of that around here. So there's a tiny bit of nectar there coming in. Hive beetle, I'm not going to worry about them. It's only one I've seen so far. Oops, okay. Our mud wasp population on top of the top bars here is growing. They're definitely feeling lighter, these honey stores. This one's still got some weight in it. Hopefully they're in the process of moving it all towards the brood area. It's not cold. It's I think it's about 21 degrees, but it's not hot either. I think it's going to get to a low of 17 tonight, so the days are definitely shorter now. It's pitch black dark when I get up to go to work. And we had a few days of a bit of a cold snap, but now we're back to normal autumn temperatures, but just not a lot of sun at the moment. Where are you, Queenie? Really hard to see see with the light to see if there's any eggs in there. I've got a little bit of brood there, but I really don't expect to see eggs there, as the nest will be really condensing down now. There's some brood. Again, I'll be looking for that open brood, but I would like to find the queen first if I can. Again, they're really well behaved. Practice cup going on there. Okay, so that's, well, there's the queen, and that's a good one to check because there's some open brood. Did I get her? Yes, I got her. Okay, so we've got open brood on that one and hatching brood, so I might give that one a shake. I'll just check out this next one, see if that's a good candidate as well. That's all capped brood. Not necessarily a good candidate, but this one is. So let's just keep that there. Some honey. More honey. Okay, so that's not much of a candidate. Okay, this one will do. It's got open larvae, so this one and that one. Right. Let's get this prepped. Move Queenie out down there, out of harm's way. Make my hands again. Do this one first. And we'll do this one. The amount of bees we need. Just euthanize them quickly. It should be. Okay. I'm not going to look through the rest of the hive. This is purely for a Varroa check. I'm just going to let the queen go. Don't know if you saw her there, but anyway. She's in there. We'll let her go. Okay, she's safely away down there now. I'm happy with their progress, and they've still got plenty of stores. So we'll just get them packed up. So I haven't looked at the results yet, but I'm half expecting there to be Varroa. As it's only just down the road. It's been down the road for, I think we'll be getting close to a couple of months, I guess. So we'll have a look. So you're seeing this the first time with me. Fingers crossed we still don't have them. Although I'm kind of thinking I'd rather have them now so I can get them sorted, make sure they're going to be right for winter, rather than them get them part way through winter and come out the other side maybe not so crash hot. And you'll never believe it. So far, not a single damn Varroa. Okay, so top bar hive there, no Varroa after 3 really good shakes. Let's see how this one is. I've got metho all over my hands, so I'm probably going to not be very happy about that. Anyway. So it's just going to be a honey. Well, they may have even emptied it out. No, they still haven't emptied it out. Those of you who've been watching my videos, you'd know that I'm waiting to get rid of these 2 out of the hive because the bars are too small. But they've still got stores in them, so can't do anything with them yet. So again, we're going to be looking for that queen and just checking how they're going for their stores. Once we found the queen, we'll do a wash. Better get the queen clip ready. Okay. And here comes starting to rain. Damn it. Anyway, I'll get done what I can get done. It's not going to make them very happy. We'll try and speed this up. Haven't come across the brood yet. Now that it's started raining, I'm probably going to get a lot of the foragers back into the hive, which won't make for a pleasant experience. still got drones in this hive. No queen. Okay. No queen. Not seeing any brood yet either. Or eggs for that matter. Another little puff. Little bee caught in the spider web. So I've got brood now and more drones. Okay, starting to look for the queen, and if this is the potential frame. I don't think it is. I don't see, oh, I didn't like that. I don't see any open brood really. Yeah, they definitely didn't like me blowing on their frame. They're a little bit cranky. Might smoke them again. Just a bit more. Sometimes I think smoking makes them worse. This will be a test, I guess, today. Okay, seen plenty of brood. I think I'm going to put my gloves on in a minute. I'm really feeling like I'm going to get a sting. And I'm not really feeling like a sting today. Mind you, they've been pretty good, but you know when you just get that feeling? I've got that feeling. Queen cage is getting wet, let's put that under there. Okay, hopefully we'll find her soon. The eggs in this one and capped brood. Oh, there's some open larvae, so this is the candidate, but we've got to find that queen first. I'd feel much better if we did. Come on girls, get down. This is supposed to be a quick inspection. Not seeing a lot of stores though either, I'll say. So this one's a good candidate. All open larvae. But I'd really like to find that queen. Okay, so we're going to mark that as one. It's feeling a bit weightier. A lot of capped brood and open larvae. Oh, sorry girl. Where are you, Queenie? So this might be my next one. If only I could find Her Majesty. Okay, hopefully on the next frame. Okay, so I've identified my 2 frames that I'll use. Come on, get out of there. Right, so them are 2 I'm going to use. And there she is. I just caught her laying an egg. Shame she wasn't still doing it. I'd give you a look. Okay. We've got her in there safe and sound. So they're really getting nasty now. Nasty. Just give them let's put Queenie over here. Let's get this ready. Now they're going to really crack it. Okay, here goes. I don't think we'll worry about the second frame. I think we've got more than enough bees on that one. Just going to step away from the hive for a minute. Okay, those girls are euthanized. Let's put Queen back away. Come on, Queenie. And there she goes. Come on girls, I want to close the hive up. Try and, oops. Yeah. Try and move several at a time. Trying not to squash any. Ouch. It's got ping between the legs. Yow! The stinger's still in my jeans. There's no easy way to close these hives up quickly. The quicker you try and do it, the more bees you're going to sting. Upset. Right, that's them put away. Let's see what the results are. Maybe a suspect one. I'll keep giving them a shake. Oh, sit for a minute. Let's get this hive packed up. Anyway, bottom line is they've got some stores in this hive. Not as much as the other one. They're definitely upset. I would say it's not just the weather. They're probably hungry. Right, we'll move into the next hive and we'll look at those results. Okay. Okay, so all I'm seeing is debris. Yep, debris. Okay, I'll just empty these bees out. I'll just have that sitting handy. I've already smoked the hive. Right, let's get into it. I don't imagine that these girls are going to be any happier. I think they're just going to be just as pissed off as the other ones. So I'm going to take that off because I'm going to need that to put. No idea what their stores are like. Guess we'll find out. Yep, very light. Oh yeah, they're already coming out. This is not going to be a pleasant experience. We'll try to be gentle and quick. Make sure there's no queen. These girls are going to go with a lid on top. Just to keep them a bit distracted. Okay, there's a little bit of weight in that. Not like it was though. Stupid bloody. Hive beating crap. Just put that over there. Oh yeah, they're not happy. Can't say I'm very happy either. Oh dear. What a day to pick to do this. I'm just going to go straight into the middle. Going to get that queen cage ready. I don't think smoke has any impact on the guard bees. I probably should hop over here for you can see. Okay, so that's just all cat brood. Ouch. I think I'm going to chicken out. It's just not a good day for doing it. It's not a good day at all. I'm just going to get smashed. Yeah, not liking it. I think I'm going to leave that trap out. They've closed it all up anyway. And it keeps getting stuck on the bottom of my little super. I'll put this one in here. Oh, come on, girls, give me a break. I'll put that there. Try and get this back on without. I know you all probably think I'm a chicken, and you know what? Yes, I am. They still get you through these jeans. I really should get a proper pair of pants. But it just goes to show you. These girls are usually not too bad to work with, but because they're hungry. They've got sores in here, but there's no nectar, so they're starving. They're hungry. Well, I wouldn't say they're starving, but they're just pissed off. So for any new beekeepers out there, don't get complacent when you're inspecting your hives and it's springtime and it's lovely and the girls are on a flow and they're behaving. You'll soon learn very quickly that nice bees can turn a little bit ugly. Anyway, so I've chickened out of this one. I think I'm going to wait till a sunny day, hopefully next week, and we'll come back to that hive. I might try this little nuke. If it gets too crazy, I'll stop. They have been on feed, so hopefully they're not going to be too upset. Can also check and see how they're going for stores, if they allow it. I'll just move the camera. Right, see how we go. I definitely think all the bees are inside the hive. I'll just crack that. And now, I know, I can't remember which one it was now. One of these hives, Langstroths, were in the middle of superseding their queen. I'll have to suss that out. Okay, so there's absolutely bone dry in there, which I suspected. I'll just put that there for now. Puff a little bit of smoke down there. There's a little bit of weight in this hive. Trying not to make them too upset. That's just the remnants of the pollen patty. Just scrape that off there. Wouldn't be very nice now. I'll just give them another little smoke. These girls don't seem too bad. Just trying to work out the best way to, might move you around here. Yeah, that's better. And I'll work from the side. Okay, so these girls are not too cranky yet. As I said, I have been feeding them, so they're not going to be crazy hungry. I've got a practice cup there. Nothing in it, thank God. Okay, I'll just sit that one to the side. I'll get the queen cage out in case I am able to do a wash. Again, I might chicken out. Solid brood pattern. This is a good candidate because it's got lots of open larvae. But I want to find that queen. Okay, found the queen. Oh, sorry girls, don't get too upset. No, she's gone over the other side. Okay, I see her. Okay, she's in there nice and safe. Might just sit her, I'll set her up there. No, we'll sit her down here. Okay, So that's the candle that I'm going to use. Just going to get ready. Give them another little smoke because they're going to get super pissed off. I might sit that down there, safer at a lower height than up there. And we remove that. And remove that. Move away from that, girls. Euthanize these quickly. Let's get this hive back together. Now let's let the queen out. Come on, girl. And there she goes. Come on, girls, back this way. You don't belong over in that hive. You belong in this hive. Okay, let's put them away. Thank you for behaving. Put that in there for the next feed. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so there's a fair bit of debris in this one. I think I got a chunk of wax in with the girls when I put them in. Okay, not seeing anything yet, but I'll give it another shake down there when we go to open up the next hive. Okay. So this is from the little nook. Look, I see a lot of debris, but I don't see anything that I can see that's Varroa. Once I've done all this, though, I will go back and filter this through some paper towel and have a good look. Now, I'm hoping these girls won't be upset because they've been fed as well. But we'll see, won't we? Not revive the smoker. Just give another smoke. Let them have a think about that for a minute. Hopefully this one's going to be more successful. Actually, actually. I think we'll go from the other end. Try and keep the hive closed up as much as possible. Right, absolutely nothing in that. Oh no, there's some nectar. Lots of hive beetle too. But there's definitely nectar. Not a lot, but there's nectar. And that's why I've been, oh actually it's probably syrup because I've been feeding them. They're a little bit racy on the comb, so they're probably going to be just as pissed off. Okay, so we're still seeing ball brood with this hive. I'll show you what I mean. So this hive's probably not doing so well. Pretty sure it has a new queen. Maybe the queen's not so chop. I think it would be alright, it was from a queen breeder. But they're also lacking in nutrition. But they do have stores, they do have pollen, they've got some stores. Okay, that's a beautiful frame for doing the Varroa check. It's full of open brood. Now let's just find the queen. Just get the queen cage out ready. They're not being too bad so far. Trying to be as gentle as possible. And the rain has stopped, so that will help. Yeah, seen a bit of ball brood on this side too. I think I'm just going to have to keep feeding her and see how she goes. The queen's laying fine. Someone's stinging me on the hand. Oh yeah, they're very flighty. I'll just give them another little smoke. So there's lots of open brood on that one too. Where are you, Queenie? Still drones in this hive too. Not many. Eggs on here with some cat brood. I wouldn't be surprised if I found her on this frame, to be honest. And there she is. Right there. and we have her. Safe and sound. So let's put this back in there. Let's get this prepped. Put her over there. I don't like the smell of this alcohol too, so I'm led to believe. Right, this is the culprit. Hopefully there's enough nurse bees on there. And we'll get this hive closed up and fed. I've got some feed to go on this one. I'm not going to look at the rest of the hive. I'm just going to try to get them closed up, and then we'll feed them. And now we're at the feeder, so let's just pop them up. I haven't got a lot of feed for them today, but it's just enough to kick them over until I can get some more made. Right, I'll move that along. Actually, I probably should have done that before I put syrup in it. Anyway. Oh, we didn't put Queen away. Okay, that's all right. Let's go this way a bit more. I don't want you on the outside of it. Okay, go down. There. Now go down. Now go down. Go down. She's being impossible. Hey, there she goes. Oh no, she's not gone down yet. I think she has now. Yes. That was harder than it needed to be. Right. Going down to the next hive.